Project 1.6 Heat Activated Fan ISP Publication. Inside this project, there is a fan that can turn on by itself based on the room temperature and the set temperature given by the user. These two 7-second displays here display the temperature that the user wants to activate the fan at. This temperature could be changed by turning this potentiometer right here, whereas this number displays the actual room temperature right now, which is sensed by using this TMP36 temperature sensor. By turning this dial to a number to cause the set temperature of the project to be greater than the actual room temperature, the fan right here would stop, as you can see. And when the set temperature is below the actual room temperature, or when the room temperature actually rises above the set temperature, this fan would turn on, as shown here. This project mainly consists of 28 470 ohm resistors, one 10K ohm variable resistor, 4 7-segment displays, 4 4511 integrated chips, one IRF 520 MOSFET, one Arduino Nano, one 12-volt DC fan, and one 0.1 microfarad capacitor. This is the circuit diagram of the circuit. From this diagram, we can see how the circuit exactly works. As you can see, inside the circuit, there are 4 different pairs of 7-segment displays, each paired up with a 4511 integrated circuit. The pins A to F on the 7-segment display are connected to corresponding letters A to F on the 4511 integrated circuit. Then, pins D0 to D3 on each 4511 are then connected to 4 pins on the Arduino Nano. Inside this circuit, there are 2 inputs, one from the TMP36, while the other one from the 10K ohm potentiometer. Inside this circuit, the potentiometer is used as a variable resistor in order to give the user a value that they could change in order to set the temperature to their own liking. The output from the potentiometer is connected to the Arduino Nano, which is taken in as a value that is then mapped to a number from 0 to 99 from the original value range of 0 to 1023. This would give the user the ability to change the set temperature, which is the temperature they want the fan to activate. The TMP36, on the other hand, would output the voltage corresponding to the current temperature around the room. This temperature is also then inputted into the Arduino Nano, and inside the Arduino Nano, through code, it would compare that which one of these voltages are bigger, which would then determine the output of all the 7-segment displays and the 12-volt DC fan right here. Essentially, if the potentiometer's voltage is smaller than the TMP36 voltage, or another way of saying it, the temperature that the user inputted is smaller than the temperature the TMP36 is giving, then this fan would actually turn high. On the contrary, if the temperature that's set by the user is greater than TMP36, then the temperature then the fan right here would not turn on. And that is a detailed walkthrough on how my heat activated fan works, and thank you very much for listening.